What's up, guys and gals? It's the Tyrant here, and welcome back to Exploring Halo. Today we are moving on from Cairo Station in Halo 2 to Outskirts, the second mission, and a huge fan favorite. So the first thing I wanted to do today was figure out exactly... let me put it this way. We know of Outskirts as being a pretty sandboxy mission in Halo 2. It's got this, pretty sizable area within Old Mombasa where you can sort of, roam around and take different paths to get from point A to point B. And so today I decided to see just how big Outskirts really is. So right off the bat, you can get on top of some of the buildings just by doing some grenade jumps or just by crouch jumping. That works too. But what about the really tall ones? Now it's possible, I'm sure, that you can do some sort of grenade jumps, but I decided to use some mods today, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So to do this, I used assembly to actually be on top of the buildings, and essentially what I can do here is use assembly to walk on walls as well as not take fall damage. So right off the bat, we go ahead, and when you climb up the side of these buildings, I mean, wow, this is a pretty sizable area. Now, you can clearly see where the area ends or where the rest of the mission hasn't loaded yet, just because there's this huge, just this black border that surrounds the whole initial Outskirts area. So this is how big it is. But I'm not quite done yet, because even though we can see all these different sides, we can see which buildings are probably there, probably not. I still want to go a little bit further into the mission. So I got to the point where we got outside where the Pelican initially is, and I wanted to see what was back further, because there's actually a pretty sizable area that you're not really supposed to go in, because you're supposed to take either the Ghost or the Warthog and go towards the tunnel, or you can just turn around and go back in the other direction. So I decided to do this, and it does showcase an entirely different part of the map. Again, it's a different part of the map is loaded at this point, so we can see a little bit more, but this is the edge of the map, Outskirts, and I'm curious to see what you guys think about it, or how far you thought the map itself would go, and just what you thought you might see. I would love to hear your thoughts, comments, and theories in the comment section below, or please feel free to hit me up on Twitter at MythicTyrant. A link to my Twitter feed can be found in the description below. And I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for taking the time out of your busy day to sit down and watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I hope you consider subscribing for more great content right here on MythicTyrant.com. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching. I'll catch you all right back here next time. Have a wonderful day. And as always, I'm the Tyrant, signing off.